Varnish time. Let's varnish this baby. I think it's time. It's been drying for months. It is fully dry oil painting. I'm using this sponge brush and another brush. I'll tell you why I'm using that in a bit. But this is it. Time to varnish. I'm using the Satin Varnish, basically half matte, half gloss. Now with the brush here, I'm just removing any dust that accumulated over time while drying. Make sure there are no bits and pieces there. Now my favorite part. This is so much fun. The colors coming back to life. Look at the black just popping. I love it. Beautiful. Makes me hungry for more painting. But you work inside out, so outwardly. You make sure you cover every bit. I would advise put less than more. That way you can add more rather than take off extra varnish and waste it. I do see that little piece sitting there from the foam, from the brush. I will be removing that shortly. But first, let me add some more. I'm adding more varnish because there is a lot of texture, a lot of built up of paint, so I have to add more to make sure I'm covering every bit. And that little piece is bye-bye. So I'm basically just covering everything, especially on that table. There's a lot of texture. You kind of have to work fast as well. You don't want the center to dry while you're still working on the corners. And make sure you check on certain angles to see the reflection of the light. You can see the light reflecting. That way I can find dull pieces or spaces. And it's looking good. I didn't miss anything. I did check a couple of times, even off camera. You don't want to find a space where you forgot to paint or to varnish when the varnish is actually dry, because you cannot add another layer. I don't think it's wise. That's looking good. All done. This is the before, and now you can see the difference with the after picture. Ta-da!